Hey guys, it's Morgan.
And Riley.
And we're going to be teaching you how to do your field day makeup.
Yay!
So let's start. First, we would recommend to start off with like sunscreen because I didn't get sunburnt a lot last year, so I don't use it. But like if you think you get sunburnt easily, then I would recommend it.
I used it every time and I didn't get sunburned. And then a couple of other people from our team last year, they got sunburned a lot because they didn't use it.
And if you want to do moisturizer, I don't care, go ahead. And then primer is really good because you get really like sticky and sweaty. So it just like helps your makeup stick. And I do use primer. I use the e.l.f. the blue one.
Oh yeah.
So that's it for like the base.
So for after like primer and sunscreen, I use foundation. I use the Superstay Maybelline New York one.
I have this Sephora one, best skin ever. And it's like really like light coverage.
I like to do like a little 7 on my cheeks. It like gets everywhere. I don't know why, but it just like helps a lot.
And you can also put it on your hand, but I personally like to put it on my face more. Also, I would recommend having your hair done first before you do your makeup so you can like blend it into your hairline. Because like right here is like a lot lighter for me, so I can make sure to get it in there to where it's like even. I like to use a beauty blender to like start blending out my makeup, and then I go in with a brush, but can also just
I got this foundation brush from, I don't know if you can see, it just says foundation. I got this foundation brush from Sarah Kate, I think, and I like use it for everything. I use it for blush, I use it for concealer. It just works really well for me.
I use this, it's the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. So I just like to blend that out. And then I, like I said, like to blend that into my hairline and then also down my neck.
Because if your face and your neck look completely different, it's like really noticeable.
Yeah. Also, I think this foundation might be too light for me, but you can fix that with contour, so yeah.
And it's like also important to find your right shade too, because you're going to be using it a lot. Like football games, basketball games sometimes, and then just like for every day. Or not every day, but like if you do use foundation every day, it's important to have your like.
But yeah, I would definitely prefer, like, it would definitely be better if you use foundation just to like make your face like
stand
pop
out
from all the way at the top of the stand. So now we're gonna do contour, and highlighter. And I use this Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick. So it has highlighter on one side and then contour on the other.
I got this contour off of Amazon. It's a Focalier contour and highlighter. It's like both in the set. So whatever.
So I do it like kind of like where I put my blush but a little lower, and then I do that, and then I also do my forehead, and then I do my chin, or my jaw, because
I do it like right under my cheekbones, and then up here in the jaw.
And then I do my nose too.
Oh, you do your nose? I'm gonna try.
And then you blend it out. So we will be back once it's done blended. Also, you can use liquid and powder, but I just have liquid, but I think powder would also be good.
Powder blush?
No.
Contour.
Contour. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then make sure to like blend it into your hairline if you want to look.
That's why it's always good to do your hair before your makeup.
Yeah. Alright. And then I just like blend it out with my brush all the way.
Next up is blush. I like to use the Rare Beauty blush, but that's out. I need to get a new one. So right now, I'm using the Beverly Hills Anastasia blush. I think it's owned by Ariana Grande, but
I don't know. Okay, I like to use this Rare Beauty one in the shade Joy. So yeah. Also, blush is like the most important thing because you don't want to do a little, because if you can barely see it while we're like doing our makeup in the studio, then you're definitely not going to be able to see it from the field. So if you do it and then you think that's enough, it's not. So
yeah,
if you
think it's not, like, if you think it's too much, it's not.
Like the Rare Beauty one, it's really like pigmented, and I usually use 2 dots for field because sometimes that's not even enough. For blush too, I like to use my beauty blender and then my brush.
I don't think I have my blush brush.
This amount that I have on is probably not enough. And like, if it looks crazy right now, it's because you don't have your lashes on, you don't have
Yeah, if your eyes
everything
are
else
like,
on.
like,
Whoa.
yeah.
It's because we haven't done anything for those yet.
If your eyes look lost, then
Yeah, it will come together. Trust the process. Once I finish my liquid blush, I like to go in with my powder blush from Milani in the shade Wild Rose number 13 to like add extraness. And then, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really stay on that much, but like,
you can still see the difference.
just for funsies, yeah. Yeah, because this one is more pinky, and then the Joy one is orange. Well, no, it's pink, but like. And then my powder blush, I don't do this with my liquid blush, but my powder blush, I bring it down to my cheeks.
So next, I like to do concealer, which I put under my eyes.
What is it?
Oh, it's Maybelline New York.
Hey, samesies.
Mine is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser.
I just have this Maybelline New York one. It's just, I guess, generic. I don't know.
So I just like to put it a little bit under my eyes to get rid of some of the darkness. And then I do it like on any spots I have,
Yeah.
just anywhere. Just gonna.
I do like 3
I'll put
dots
some on
under
my
my
chin.
eyes, and then I do
And I
like
put somewhere on my nose.
anywhere like redness, I guess.
Yeah. And then I like to put it on my forehead a little bit because it just brightens it up.
Yeah, I also like to put it like on my nose to like brighten it, like that.
I put my highlighter on my nose to do that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. And then I like to rub it in with the same brush.
I like to rub it in with the same beauty blender and then the brush. I'm realizing how different we do our makeup.
I know. But how like the same it looks at the end.
Yeah. And this is just like how we do it, and these are the products, not like the products, but the things you have to use. And then but you don't have to do it in the same order, like we do ours in the different order. But yeah,
But it still looks the same.
it still looks the same at the end, so it doesn't matter.
No matter like what product you use, if it's Elf, Sephora, Maybelline New York, whatever product, Rare Beauty,
Yeah,
whatever brand it is, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. I know everyone's like, oh, I love this product. It works better than blah, 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 blah.
maybe for you.
Yeah, it looks really similar at the end. So next, we're going to do some
Eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow, yes.
This is the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes. The CoverGirl True Naked Nudes.
I use Lamora Exposed Nudes. So you want to do like a lighter color?
Yeah, don't do like blue, red, green, yellow. You want to do lighter shades. You want to do natural.
You want it to look like you're not wearing any, but like that it
You
pop.
are wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it makes your eyes pop.
Yes.
You know?
It really does. I do like a lighter color up to like my eyebrow type thing. Of course, I'm gonna blend it in because this looks not good.
Yeah.
But I do it like up closer to my eyebrows.
I like to do one eye then the other.
Like finish the whole eye and then
Yeah.
go to the next one.
I think I'm gonna go in with that shade because it's lightish, and I'm gonna put it on like the crease of my eye, if that makes sense. So like I keep my eye open and then just like put it on the crease. Like I do that with my darkest shade.
Here we go.
It doesn't do much, but sorry. But it does enough, if that makes sense. And you don't want to use like really sparkly shades, but like
don't use super sparkly shades because
like to give it a little pop, yeah, I use like a gold sparkly, but like it's not like, whoa, it's gold.
So after I do like the light shades, and I probably went over this, but what I do is I do like a bit of a, like just like a little bit of a lighter shade, and I try to like go on top of it and go like halfway to the eyebrow. And then I go to like a darker shade, but it's still not really dark. It's like, I use that one. Yes, this one for my darker shade. And then I go just like on the corners of my eyelids. So like it just shows a little bit of dimension.
Okay, so then after I do like my darker one, that's like still natural, I will go in with the shimmer to like pop, you know? But like really subtle, not like, whoa.
Yeah.
Also, once we're done with our eyeshadow, we're gonna show you a photo of what not to do. We are gonna finish our eyeshadow and then we're gonna come back. So we have a what not to do when doing eyeshadow. Actually, this is really embarrassing. This was for a photo shoot last year, and my mom kind of told me to take... Wait. Can you zoom in any more? Like, look at that eyeshadow. Do not do that, please. It is not good. Okay, so like, if you don't want your photo looking like that, then do natural eyeshadow, not like gold. All right? Next is eyeliner.
You can either use like a stick of eyeliner or like liquid eyeliner.
I like
use
liquid
both.
eyeliner, but I kind of left it at my house. But it's better to do eyeliner than to not do eyeliner, because when you're doing your lashes and you accidentally get it far away, then it will make it look more natural.
And it'll give you like a place, like an outline to put your lashes on.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people do like out here eyeliner. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please do not do that. So I got liquid eyeliner. So
you want to start it from the inner corner of your eye and then go to the outside, but don't do a wing. Go from the inside to the outside. If you like mess up your eyeliner, it's fine because your lashes are going to be blocking it, and it really isn't a big deal. Oh, and this is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. So, yeah, I don't know what I have, but it's something.
Oh, and my stick one was L'Oreal Paris. It also has a little thing at the end so you can like blend it better. And it helps a lot to make it blend in with your eyeshadow. You can also do it before your eyes, or you can also do it before your eyeshadow because it might block it just a tiny little bit. Yeah. Not block it, but like kind of cover it up just a tiny bit.
Ours obviously aren't perfect, but it's something. Okay, so now it is lashes time, and I use the Kiss Look So Natural lashes.
I usually use Kiss, but my mom got these for me because I was running out pretty fast. Because those don't have enough to last us through football season. That's right, that's the word I was looking for. So she got me the New Kelly Beauty from, it was an Amazon, so.
Oh yeah, and you can just find these at like Target.
Yeah, Target
Or
online.
Ulta, whatever.
Wherever. Also, I do recommend using scissors because usually they're very big and they're hard to like.
Yeah, mine are already cut though.
Oh, you already cut them?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually so
I didn't
smart.
think I did, but I think I just double used them. Because I used to not cut my lashes, and yeah, they looked like that. And it was not right.
It's freaky.
So yeah, but if you want to cut them to like measure it, you just have to set it on your eye.
Don't cut it when it's on your eye. Please do not cut it when it's on your eye. You will cut your eye out and it will not be good. So
You just like place it on your eye, and then whatever is big, grab it like there, and then that's where you know to cut it. So yeah.
I think I cut this.
And then I use the Kiss strip lash.
That's what I use too.
Yeah.
This is a new one too. So.
And then how to apply it, you just put it on the like outer part, I guess.
Usually for lashes they're sticky, but always use lash glue.
So like I don't think I have anything left in mine.
Always use lash glue.
So yeah, I don't know if I have anything left in mine. But basically, you want it to turn purple because when you put it on first, it's like white, and then you want it to be purple, and then that's when you know, like purple blue, and then that's when you know that it's sticky enough to put on. Because if you put it on like right after you put the lash glue on, it's not gonna stick because it's like wet and it's not sticky. So you need it to be sticky.
If you think they're too long,
They're not.
they're not. Like, they're not going to be too long. If your eyes look like peacocks, it's good. Because they need to be able to tell that you're wearing.
I think I cut this one too short, but it's fine. So then you just let it sit. Don't touch it. And while you're letting it sit, do the other eye. Don't put it on when it looks like this and there's like a chunk of like glue like there, because then it's not going to stick. Because that's just wet, and so it's going to slide around. So you want it to be like purple bluish. But yeah, we're going to finish our lashes and then cut back. Once they're on, you want to let them dry so that like before you put mascara over it or curl them, because then
Definitely
they'll
let
just
them
fall
dry.
off.
What I like to do is I like to sit and eat first, because after eyes, it's lips. So I eat my Chick-fil-A, and then I come back, I do whatever I need to do with my eyes, and then I do my lips.
Yeah, like I do my eyelashes, and then I go use Chick-fil-A, and then I do my lips, because if you do your lips before, you're just gonna have to redo them.
Your lipstick's gonna come off, and
You're just gonna have to redo it.
yeah, and then you have to makeup wipe it all off. It smears everywhere. It's just not fun. And then you're
And
at a
also
limited
the
time.
lipstick gets on your food, and I don't think that tastes very good.
No.
So once they're on, I like to take my eyelash curler to like stick it closer to my eyes, but I don't like crimp them up. I just like kind of just like,
because they're already really crimped up.
yeah, I just kind of do
Push
it.
them back.
So actually, yeah.
To also like do your normal lashes too.
Cause then it also helps, yeah. Cause like if you're blonde like me, then you would be able to see the difference once you put mascara on. And then I do mascara, which I use. Oh, I got my eyelash curler from Target. It's just like the e.l.f. one. I think it's like the e.l.f. Pro.
I got my eyelash curler from Target. I'm gonna get a new one because I don't really recommend this. I can't remember what it was called, but these little things, they fall out so easily, and this hurts my fingers because when I push down, it like, see, they just fall out.
My mascara, I use the Sky High from Maybelline New York.
I use the Voluminous from L'Oreal Paris.
So then what I do to like make them
Luscious.
look more natural is I just put it on how I put normal mascara on when I don't have lashes on. But yeah, to like make it look a little more natural. And then I also just kind of like put it at the top to fill them in a little more. It doesn't do much, but it definitely does something. See, like, I don't really know if you can see the difference, but I feel like this side just looks like darker. And that's what you want. For my bottom lashes, I just like, I don't go like that because then it would like get everywhere. I kind of just go like that. And I also kind of just hold it still and then rub my eyes against it.
Really?
Yeah, so that it doesn't get everywhere. But most of the time, I just go like this.
If mine do that, they always get clumped together.
For your bottom lashes, if you like wear mascara to school and you wear them on your bottom lashes, and you probably usually do a little bit, but for football field, you want to do it a lot.
Like, this is what I use for, like, this eye. Is what I do for probably, like, school. You can't even really see them. And then this eye, that's what you have to do for football games, where you can see them really easily. So, I usually do, like, the beginning stuff without any eye stuff to school.
Yeah.
And then
And
after,
you can just, like, touch it up.
yeah, afterwards, like, I do this amount of, and then I put some mascara on. And then when I get into the studio, I do, like, everything else because it's easier to become a little bit more prepared.
For game day, you have, like, an hour, right? To, like, get ready.
About
Yeah, so you
40
have...
minutes.
Yeah, so you have like 40 minutes to an hour to get ready. That means do your makeup, change, and eat. You have
And
40
your
minutes
hair.
to do that, yeah, and your hair.
Oh, guys, also, I do my hair to school with that because that helps a lot. Like,
Really?
slicked back.
It's really not, you're really not rushed. Like, I think the first one you will be rushed just because you don't know, like, what it is. But it's really, you really do have time. And also, there's the bus, too. You can always finish eating on the bus, but, like, try to aim to do everything.
Like, don't
the
say,
studio.
oh, I'm running out of time, so I'm going to socialize with friends and then just eat on the bus. Because you can't do that. You have to eat at the studio, and then you can talk to friends, do what you need to do on the bus. I wouldn't recommend doing makeup on the bus.
No, definitely not eye makeup.
No, because it really does mess up easily. Because there's bumps and it doesn't really work out very well. Just try to finish your Chick-fil-A before you get onto the bus. It's okay if you don't. You can like finish some of it, but just try to do your best and finish as much as you can.
Also, if you see that the trash can is like full to the top, don't just like set it on there. Try to find another trash can. This is my bottom mascara, and this side it just like clumps up on its own, and I can't really do anything about it because that's how my eyelashes grow.
Also, a spoolie helps a lot too.
Oh yeah.
Like just like comb everything out and make it look a little bit more.
Next is eyebrows.
Yes.
So if you have light eyebrows like me,
You don't want to use a lot. Or actually,
No,
you do
you
want to
do.
use a lot.
well, you don't want to use a lot.
Where it looks different color from your hair.
But you do want to use like some.
Enough.
I didn't last year, and I feel like it looks fine, but I feel like I should. Like my inner corners, like not my inner corners, like my hair's right here. I feel like I should use stuff, but I did not bring those.
So what I do is because I usually
you say what we use.
Yeah, I usually use an eyebrow brush, but mine recently ran out. So what I've been using is like eyeshadow. I know it sounds weird, but I use like a darker shade of eyeshadow, and then I kind of just like use it to make it a little bit darker. It doesn't stay as well, so I am gonna get a new eyebrow brush. But if you're like waiting on yours or it's coming in the mail or something, then this is a good substitute. Just don't rely on it though.
Yeah. So like, okay, I use the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara for my eyebrows, and I do have a fill-in thing, but I forgot to bring that. But basically, like, you can see this part, but I fill it in right here because that's the thinner part and you can't really see it, and then this side too. So if you have light eyebrows like me or even lighter eyebrows, then I would suggest filling them in because it just looks more natural from the field. Because I'm not used to doing it, so I think it looks weird, but also I think it would look weird if you didn't do it from the field. So yeah.
Also, you don't want to make it too dark too, because it looks weird, like, to see your hair and then your eyebrows. Like, don't want to make it like look black. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, really, really, really black. Like, if you have lighter hair, if you have lighter eyebrows like Morgan, or even like my color, you don't want to do it so much that it makes it look different from your hair.
What's next?
Lips.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
It's fine.
I think I have a Sephora lip liner, but I forgot that.
I have Lady Bold lip liner.
But it's red, so. But so she will be the example of what to do with eyeliner, and I'll be the example of what to do without eyeliner.
Lip liner.
Lip liner.
So what you do is you kind of like outline your lips. I know it's kind of like, oh, obviously, because it's lip liner. But I start it's hard to talk while doing this. I start like on the bottom.
Yeah. So basically, you just like find where your lip ends or like stops and outline that part, because then it just makes it easier to
Color in.
And then not get it everywhere. So yeah. And then for lipstick,
Okay, sorry. Once I do the bottom part, it makes it a little bit easier to just go like, to kind of get it like a little bit of an outline on the top.
yeah. So for lipstick, the preferred shade is this Sephora one, and it looks like a Ferris wheel on it, and Coach prefers this because it's like darker so you can see it from the field, and it looks like
It's like a blue red instead of an orange red. Like,
Yeah.
I brought another one to show you guys in comparison. Like, this one's still good, but you
yours is
see
new.
how it's redder? No, I've used this one since last year.
Oh.
You see how like this one looks more orangey and this one looks more like darker?
So try if you can to get this one. It's like what, like $10?
Yeah, it's
It's $10 at Sephora. You can go to the Kohl's Sephora or you can go to the regular Sephora.
or the one
But
at Target.
But this is shade number 23. I don't know if you can see
I got
that.
shade number
But yeah, it's shade 23. So look for shade number 20. Look for the 23 at the top, or just look for the Ferris wheel. So yeah. If you don't have lip liner, then what I do is I kind of just use it as a lip liner first, kind of. Or, yeah, I don't know. Like, the pointy part, I use that as a lip liner, kind of. So, you don't have to use the Ferris wheel one. It's just, like,
What coach recommends?
recommended. Yeah. Next is highlighter.
Oh yeah.
So I use this it kind of broke, so I just put hair ties over it. The Revolution, like, things always break. I don't know a single person that has Revolution without it breaking because the packaging sucks. But the highlighter is good. And so I use the Revolution one in shade Just My Type.
Remember
And
these two?
you can find it at Target.
So this is the highlighter I use in the contour and highlighter sets. So yeah,
Where's it from?
on Amazon.
Oh.
It's called Focalure. I said that.
Okay, so I put it on, like, not my cheekbone, but, like,
Right above it.
yeah.
And then
So, like, this is the bottom of your cheekbone, and then this is the top of your cheekbone. So, yeah, I put it there.
I like circle my nose. And then go up my nose too. And then I do some kind of like underneath my cheekbone, just a tiny little bit.
So,
Tiny little bit.
yeah, I do that, and then I also put it on my nose. I just, like, dot it and then put it at the, like, bridge of my nose. So that's what it's called. I don't know. And then I put it at the top of my eyebrow, like there, to, like, I don't know, do it. I don't know. And then I don't do the inner corners because
Yeah.
I just don't like how that looks on me. If you want to, go ahead, but I don't.
I'll
like it.
do it so you can see the difference.
Yeah, and then I put it,
Send it to your friend.
I put my highlighter, like, above my lip, too. Yeah, I just put it at the top of my lip because it really does a lot for football games. And then you look shiny. Oh, also, you can use setting spray. I definitely would recommend for everyone. This is a absolutely needed product.
Must have.
Because if you don't use it, then it's just gonna
Melts
like,
off your face.
fall off. Yeah. So you can either use like setting spray or you could use setting powder.
I have the Milani setting spray, and I love this setting spray because it also has sunscreen in it. And this isn't enough sunscreen to last you through the night, but like, there's no sun out during the night, but last you through the games.
Yeah.
But because it only has SPF 30, and you probably need something with like 50 or 75. But it does help a tiny little bit. So I like to just use.
Yeah. And then you can also use setting powder too. Thank you. But I feel like I'd recommend setting spray more.
Mm-hmm. And then I like to kind of like rub it in just a tiny little bit. Just to like put it into more of the makeup.
But yeah, that's basically it. But like, see, you can like see us from far away, I think at least. You can at least see my lips and my eyes, which is the main goal. So yeah, and then the sun will also be like sparkling off. So like then your highlighter will pop more. But yeah, and this is the steps, the order we did it in. You do not have to do it in the order. It's just like if you're a little lost on like what makeup products to get and how to do it, then this is like to help. But if you have your own way of doing it, then do that.
Also, I noticed that when I did makeup while wearing my earrings, they got like really dirty and like gross. I don't know if you can see.
Like, okay, this is a new earring, and it's like really like shiny. And then that's like
mine.
dull.
Because if you do keep doing it over and over and over again, with it on your ear, it does get really dirty and
For me,
gross.
I wore my earrings to school too.
Yeah, I did that too.
And mine still look fine. They don't look like this because I also got new ones. But I don't know. I guess just do what you want. But like there's a possibility that it could turn out to be like that.
Also, it might be because of like touching the makeup and then touching your earrings. So don't touch your earrings after you do your makeup. Try to like
Wash your hands.
yeah, and not
And
touch
then
your.
touch your earrings.
Don't wear jewelry
Yeah.
on the football field. Don't tuck it in. Just take it.
Just take it off.
Just take it off. Put it in your backpack.
I would suggest bringing like a little like earrings box and jewelry box, and like I have one but it's at my house.
Cause you don't want to like leave it in your. You don't want to just like throw it in the big pocket of your backpack because these things get lost or someone takes it by
Or
accident.
just
thinking
somewhere
it's
to
theirs.
school, honestly.
Just leave it at home. That's what I did.
Yeah, I tried to do that, but then I forgot.
I kept forgetting. Also, makeup bags. Get something big enough to fit.
These
like,
are like massive, but they're good because then
They're
they can
good
also
size.
fit all your hair stuff too.
Because I fit literally every single thing that
Yeah.
we used inside this.
Yeah, I can put all my makeup in here. I could put my hair stuff in here too. So
Like it's really big and spacious.
yeah.
Not my.
And also, I would recommend for the school year having like a little like bag to keep in your dance bag and your school bag or whatever to like has deodorant, like lip gloss, chapstick, I don't know.
Whatever you
and
need.
some spray. Just to keep you fresh.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever forget anything too.
Mm-hmm.
So. But yeah, then you'll look all cutie. So yeah, that's it. Bye.